Hello, Nightmare Investigators. We are live.
I've been getting some bad dreams in this area. I think there might be a nightmare afoot.
There might be. Hello, Mags from the Ad Dimension.
Beating the message.
Yeah, but that's hardly ever surprising at this point. I'm usually more surprised when it, doesn't happen. Hey, you want to hear something really scary?
Yeah, always.
McDonald's monopoly is back for the first time in a couple of years. And it's
no.
digital now.
God, I haven't had McDonald's in like a year.
That's very admirable. I am not in the same boat.
I yearn for the fries.
Hello, Yami. Thank you for joining. No, continue not doing that. In fact, that's the end of that conversation.
Hey, you want to try doing something for me? Because I'm curious if it will work. On the source for my hunk, can you add a filter to desaturate it?
Let's find out.
Because if we could get rid of the green halo without...
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Okay, so filter, edit filters, add filter, desaturate?
Let me see. What would it be called? It would be... color correction, I think. Yeah, color correction, then just drop down the saturation.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at your sound and not your VTuber. 1 second. Mythcam, filter, edit filters. Oh, yes, Yami, that's right. You haven't been here for any of these yet. Yeah, this is the whole Spooktacular. This is the jam. This is the entire month. Alright, I'm sorry. Add filter. What was the filter myth?
Color correction.
Okay.
Then just crank down the saturation.
That seems like it did it.
Hell yes. Perfect.
I can't believe we didn't think to do that before. But yeah, no, Yami, I'm glad you're here for any of these now. Yeah, it is a whole month-long event. I'm surprised you haven't noticed any of the pings we've been sending out. The Discord is loaded up with info right now, including some stuff that just went out today. So make sure you're peeping that, because it's a big important thing. And yes, we love forward-facing Serling myth.
I feel like a fucking Goomba from the first Mario Brothers movie.
I mean, you didn't need to make your head so small, but it is very funny. He's gone full psycho. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm about to actually hit some work issues on my end pretty soon too, but luckily it shouldn't be impacting actual stream stuff. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. Professional is a word for it. Why are you not just starting at the beginning of the song? Please, I'm begging you.
Well, you left off from here at this point last time, so we're going to continue.
We think that's how a playlist should work. Need to add songs to this. Oh yeah, no, not a problem. Hey, Myth, you're just wearing a suit like Brain from Pinky and the Brain. Exactly. October and November are literally our busiest months. All the government paperwork. Yeah, I bet.
Myth lip flaps. I'm staring into your soul, Yami.
The sustained O there really sells it.
Oh.
No, this is just straight up Majora's Mask. This is Majora's Mask music. It's not even an edit. It's from Stone Tower Temple, one of my all-time favorite Zelda dungeons. Why'd you do an aw? Oh, to see if it set off the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Well, given the fact that this is a Metroid game tonight, I feel like we should probably just start.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just do it. Hey guys, guess what? I fixed my starting soon button. It's an actual miracle. We found out that we can run just like everything through Streamer Bot, so instead of this just talking to Streamlabs, like the actual streaming program. It's going through another application and talking to the streaming application instead. It's really dumb. It's
Look,
a
more
really...
complexity always fixes the issue.
It is remarkable that this is what we have been forced to do. Kind of an uncomfortable spot to pause that music on purpose. Yeah, so let's stop the current emulation. Is that what you were doing? Jesus, that's so dumb. Okay. Gonna go ahead and launch. Make absolutely positive everything is visible. Yami, I was tempted to do that. That is a lot of additional... I've been making so many assets. I think I'm done making assets. Next year it's gonna be a different theme, but which is a shame because I really like this one.
Are all the redeems running through a nested scene?
Yes, I think all of them are.
Then could you just put
filter
on that scene?
Can I just filter the stream? Yeah, hold on. I need to make sure that I'm looking at the right one. Can I actually do this? Edit filters. Add filter. What would it be? Color
correction.
Color correction. And then just desaturation, right?
Yep. Alright, let me send a Scoob. Well, not a Scoob. You don't have a Scoob. Scoob's what we did last time. Let's send Cerveza Crystal Sierra. Hell yes.
Okay, cool. All of the redeems are black and white.
He's editing and gaming at the same time. Chat.
Holy shit! Oh, I can't believe that didn't occur to me. I'm bad at my side gig. Okay, let's get over into the correct... Let me make sure.
This is GameCube.
That's still good. I need to stream manager. That's the one. Who was the...
Asking if this
this is GameCube. It's GameCube. I'm just running off a Dolphin. And I know that Dolphin can do both, but I don't want to fuck around with motion controls on stream. Besides, this is the version I played. This is the version I'm nostalgic for. This is the version we are going to play. What would be funny right now, Max?
No. Oh, that was not.
Oh my god. You know what? We haven't even started the actual game yet. Stop the current emulation. We're not gonna fuck with it.
God, there's so much color going on. I need you to grayscale it.
Oh, well, that's fine. Hey, let's do it. Alright, let's see if we can do this at like a new top speed. What am I doing? I don't need to do this.
We do not have game footage.
Don't have game footage. Oh, right, hold on. Thank you for the fix. It hasn't made it into this scene yet. I could have sworn I did that. Don't panic, we're gonna go into color for just a moment. You didn't even panic at the right time, Myth. Copy, Spooktacular, Spooky Games, paste reference, there we go. Better now when it's like a crazy... You know what? Just for this one, Myth, remind me to turn this back off. We're gonna do one quick thing really quick.
God,
there we go.
Excellent.
Just for Spooktober.
Mags with the Sigma he.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go! Samus and Ripley. Oh man, that's really good. It's actually like right on. Right on. Good job, Mavs. Thank you for joining, by the way. You'll see that Samus is about to fight Mother Brain.
It's true.
Hey, Myth, I'm echoing through you a little bit, by the way.
That should not be possible.
It happens almost every week. Oh, that's what's been fucking with me. There's like a slight delay after the cinematic before it will let me lock on. I really botched that one.
Nope. Turns out he cannot do it in grayscale.
No, it's not warming up first. Honestly, I should just start doing it in, like, the corridor before I get here. Anyway, got him! Hello, Tenkai. Thank you for joining. An instrumental. Oh, so good. By the way, for anybody just joining us, Yami had the really smart idea to grayscale all the redeems, and then Myth gave the correct way to do so. So all of our redeems are now Twilight Zoned, which I'm very happy with. And we're back in control. That means that's closed. That means it's actually time for Metroid Prime 2. That was really funny. Way to go. All right, make sure the game is visible and everything. Why am I asking you to do that? I can just do that. Okay, so let me make sure that you have the actual correct stream, Myth. That is this one going live. Well, live at 15 frame rate. There you go. So, we are, if you somehow didn't already know, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is coming in here from the Discord. We are playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. This is the Mega Monday replacement. I desperately had to fight against saying Metroid Monday because that just isn't like the Halloween-y vibe. That's just a whole different thing. This is my favorite Metroid game. Not Prime game, like Metroid in general. I am so remarkably excited to play through this again. It's been a long time. I know people have already asked a couple times. We are playing the GameCube version through the Dolphin emulator, which I have not done any visual filtering to. Once we land, maybe we'll play with a couple settings to see if we can kick the models up a little bit, but for the time being, right now I would just like this. Myth, can you pop over into the actual stream and tell me how the game audio is, because a lot of this is going to be subtle, and I want to make sure that it's good and audible. Secondary gold making... Mags, well, I appreciate it, but Mags, you definitely don't need to worry about, like, rescuing me from it. But I do appreciate it. The thought is quite nice.
Oh, let me actually mute on my end.
Yeah. Also, for my money, the best Metroid menu music.
Oh yeah, this menu music's great. Audio balance seems fine.
You're sure? Because it seems a little quiet to me. That's kind of why I'm asking. So I'm not worried so much about the balance, so much as, like, can I turn it up a little bit? Because I would like to.
Yeah, you can, and if you are, can you scale it up a bit so we don't have the black borders?
Yes, it's interesting that this is, like, different than the other GameCube game we've been playing, so bear with me a second.
Different games run at different resolutions. It's
okay, so I'm gonna need to adjust the actual window. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna use this as an opportunity to, like, go ham with it. I want to make this screen bigger. So yes, it is gonna be broken for a sec. I will fix it. So that's really good. Now I need to go back in here. Go to Dolphin, unlock, and scale. There's that, and scoot it over a bit so that it's relatively centered. There we go.
Magnus is just throwing redeems at Tyranno.
So couldn't resist the idea of unleashing Bonga Bonga immediately at the sort of stream where you said, yeah, I mean, hey, whatever works. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be fine. So yes, let me... Dolphin... Alright, Myth, if you want to mute and just... Or, like, I'll even stop talking briefly. Because I want to... I'm just going to turn it up. So, right now, for everybody's benefit, we are at 20% volume in the emulator.
Ag. Good work. Dino Gem awarded.
Alright, now we're at 40%. How does that all sound?
That sounds good.
This is still okay?
If anything, Are You Stupid is too quiet, but everything else
Oh,
sounds good.
well, I'm not super worried about those right now. I'm talking specifically about the game.
Yeah, game's fine.
Nope. Cool. Here we go. Volume. Game can maybe go up to 45. I mean, I will happily turn this game up more.
Hey,
So
the game can go up to 100.
we're at 50 right now. This is 50%. So if it's overwhelming for anybody, just let me know. Word per second, Max is gonna go for bongo. Oh, there's only one bongo redeem per stream, so it shouldn't actually. Wait, Minami, you couldn't hear it before? This is why I keep asking you guys if the audio's okay. Oh my god. All right. Anyway. I gotta remember that the print screen button is the screenshot button for the emulator. I always forget about this particular portion of it. Updating last known coordinates now.
Gotta find that rogue planet.
Man, Prime 2 is so fucking cool. Wasn't sure if it was redeemed. Oh, gotcha.
I just wish this wasn't pre-rendered, so it could actually upscale.
I know. It's okay, though. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do my Twilight Zone spiel. I actually wrote another one out.
Now's the time to do it.
I would need to pull it up. I'll do it after the, I love this shot! It's so cool! Also my favorite version of the gunship. Specifically the Prime 2 version. It's just absolutely perfect. Ah, man, it's so good. Alright, here we go.
I'm sure that'll buff out.
It's not even scratched. Nothing to buff out.
Oh. There's some sparking.
Yeah, that's not a scratch, though. Ugh. Just immediately so perfect. I cannot wait for 4, you guys. Like, oh my god, 4 is going to be so fucking cool. Return to your ship to save your game. Well, alright. Oh, right. I haven't done any control editing to use the other stick. Oh, man. Hello, Thicket. Thank you for joining. You know what? Maybe we just won't. Maybe we're just going to play this legit. I think that's probably fine. Okay. That's going to be weird. Currently, my X button is jump, and my A button is shoot.
That's how it was. Just
oh man, there's
for a GameCube controller.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna play with settings a little bit because I'm getting little hitches like every time I go between settings. So I think I need to downplay the graphics a little bit. Because I think right now, no, it's just at 1080p. Am I doing anything else? Stereoscopic, no. Post-processing, no. Oh, this is all default. Shit. Maybe I do need to turn it down a little bit. We'll play it by ear. Video keeps dying? Now, when you say dying, what do you mean? Is it hitching, or is it going away?
Video seems fine on my end. And
yeah.
Minami's.
Alright. Yeah, just let me know.
You might need to refresh, Yami.
Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. Object scan complete. Statue's motivator unit is functional, but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek out alternate energy source. Hey, let's get our first scan of the game, though. She can force me to refresh the page and suffer ad hell. It's happened twice already. You shouldn't be getting ads multiple times either. That's really strange.
Are you on mobile or desktop?
Yeah, that is honestly a good question. Okay, there's all that. That's not a separate scan. You guys are on a scan, right? Nope.
The scan visor in Prime 2 is such a step up over Prime 1.
Yep. And also, so you guys saying, I think that's how it is in the original. You're not wrong. The original isn't on a controller that has 4 evenly placed buttons. So, like, A to B is way different on a GameCube controller than it is here. I love this, like, forced look down. I'm not doing that. That's just happening.
I desperately want a custom Xbox controller that has ABX XY laid out like a GameCube controller.
No, you said Wex.
No. No.
That's what happened. Chat heard it.
Really, you're on desktop and you're getting...
Space TOTK depths. I don't know about that. Not quite as expansive. Device is part of a ventilation system. So, I will spare us. Like, I'm gonna do my best to avoid scanning literally everything because we're just not really gonna have enough time. I said hello, Thicket, way earlier.
Yeah, but Thicket just said hi, bestie, in all caps. So, you know, I'm responding.
I guess. It surely couldn't have been that you didn't hear me say it before.
No, I heard. I'm just replying to the call out just now. So, eat shit. I will kick your ass in Scooby-Doo.
1v1 me in the single-player game.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I always use my Nixie Wizard controller when playing Dolphin. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I feel like I'll get over it pretty quick. The main thing is I don't want to keep adjusting the button layout. Because I don't want to have to change it back again for every time we play network transmission.
That's fair. Like, I had to make separate profiles, because, like, regular Dolphin and Prime Hack share the same controller setup.
Right. Oh, no, wait. I like this one. Splinter, bioscan indicates creature was hit with an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. I think that one's just the same thing. Converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once used as part of a cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Right, D-pad. I'm gonna need to really readjust here.
He says, adjust buttons.
Heard Terrell. Oh yeah, no. Well, yeah, Thicket. I know you heard for sure. It's okay. I'm not mad at anybody. Don't. I feel bad.
You're fine.
Also, I can still hear me through you. By the way.
Literally how?
It's probably just coming through the head cups.
I don't think that's possible.
We're getting lots of scan information about unusual hostile gunfire. Like, just stuff that should not be happening. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open Gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. So we're also hearing that the Galactic Federation Marines that we were dispatched to find are not doing too hot.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time we actually get a look at the Marines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's sort of technically almost arguably one in Super, but, like, before that was a concept.
Mm-hmm.
In Prime, though, yes.
Might have shown up in the manga, too, but the manga is questionable.
Correct. It's really interesting that is immediately showing that that isn't leading to somewhere in this map zone. I can hear myself through you so often now, it's driving me fucking crazy. It's so weird. Alright, missile is on Y, which I'm totally cool with. Oh, wait a minute. Really? Missile ammunition isn't a scan in this one. I always forget that. And hey, look! It's the Marines that Myth was talking about. They look like cool guys. Oh, that's
Did that fix it?
scan. Yes. At least for right now.
That's so weird.
Hey, look. Like, actual fucking horror elements.
Plans.
Why are these guys transparent? Worker Splinter, one of the low threat. Yeah, that's fine, but like, let me... Hold on. Oh, right, all of these guys have different, like, causes of death. In hindsight, that makes sense. Just confused my poor child mind. Gas might not be filterable in that way. Oh boy, 2 dimensions. Height and width, I assume. Exactly! That's exactly how this works. Standard human. Scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death.
I'm sure that's fine.
Source of fatal wounds, Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body, numerous micropunctures in armor and body. Trace elements of toxin around these areas.
I hope we get cool log shit like this in Prime 4.
No way we won't. It's not possible. Like, knowing that they had to, like, up the standard of quality specifically by bringing Retro back, like, you know they're going to do this again. It's the entire reason that Prime is so good. Well, it's one of the many reasons why Prime is so good. Cause of death, difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Ah, yes, hello, Jay. Thank you for joining. Cutting the tension masterfully. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Okay, seriously though, why are you guys like fucking transparent? I don't remember that.
Nah, they've always been like that.
Weird.
For this, they die.
Oh yeah. Listen, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I can hear myself again. What the fuck is going on? Why is it doing this? It's so weird. I'm not blaming you. Obviously, it's not anything you're doing. It's just like, I can't think of a single reason. It's so strange. I guess I don't need to be doing that.
It's like, NVIDIA broadcast should be killing that entirely.
Yeah, it's very strange. Personally, I don't hear an echo. It is very mild. A new lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Galactic Federation Marine Corps Personal Log Entry SPC B. Reeves. So this is this guy's log. In fact, let's take a look at this guy's data information. I don't like this plan. This hive is a smaller portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Also, before we go to our first ad break, I want to back out because in Metroid Prime 1, everything is just kind of like it is to the right? Like just rectangles that you're kind of going through that way. Prime 2's visual identity for this stuff is so cool. It's all this setup. Like, it's all this three-dimensional orbiting. Like, all of it is this menuing. It's so cool. Like, I love this design for this UI so much. The Varia suit is
absolutely
an advanced Chozo exoskeleton modified for use by Samus Aran. Samus' notes: the Varia suit provides life support function and is well shielded from attack. The modular nature of the Varia suit allows for addition of weapons, visors, and other gear as needed. The Varia suit's shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. We're not going to read through everything. It's just like, it's so cool. Max, have you never played Prime 2 before? or are you just like playing into it? Because I'm so excited. I only have Prime 1. Oh my god, I didn't think people were going into this not having played it. Okay, before everything else comes up, now I really want to play the atmosphere up more. I was kind of vamping a little bit. We're going to run our first 3-minute ad break, and we're going to come back, and I'm sure we're going to find some active troopers on duty. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. I almost said click like you needed to do it too, Myth.
Click.
Played any of the Metroid Prime games. My first Metroid game was Dread. That's fair. Dread is great. I know Myth and I have different... Oh, fuck, you're in the ad zone right now. I do see another message there, though, involving Gmod. Side note, shout out to the Prime 2 SWEP for Gmod. Adds a fully functional arm cannon with scanners and beam types. That is very cool. Hacked, we just haven't had the time to. Hey, no, that's also fine. Played 100% for stream. Oh, gotcha. And also, hello everybody.
Yeah.
I know that right now certain people are barred behind ad break, and we will be talking about this more in general. But because it has been officially announced, I'm going to be driving this into everybody's collective memory that our first giveaway is now active. If you didn't see it in the Spooktacular channel, there are 3 games that are going to be coming up at the end of the month, 1 per stream. These are just going to be on mine. I'm not holding anybody else in the event to doing similar stuff. I didn't want to make it like a whole thing. And it's also kind of experimental right now. We have a raffle function going on. A Samus Morph Ball, suit of your choosing, including Dark Samus. Myth, grab me... which one?
Light suit, gotcha.
Well, I don't want to spoil it, though, is the thing. Because there's people... Yeah, exactly. So...
Phazon suit? They've seen all the Prime 1 suits.
No, I know. I'm trying to think if... let me hold on. Trying to remember what this one looks like. You know what? Just in honor of it, because it's one of my favorite suit designs in general, and I know for a fact it's fine. Or actually, yeah, Gravity Suit Spider Ball Morph Ball from Prime 1 would be superb. I think that's a good setup. In fact, I can send you the one I'm looking at right now. And then, you'll have to send this one to me once you're done. Bit dead on the 27th stream, so you'll be driving that day, and you've got a wedding to... Oh, I mean, obviously no pressure. It's more just I want to make sure that everybody's aware. Because the way we're going to be doing it... and actually, well, I'll wait 5 seconds while everybody gets back. At this point, I want to make sure it's audible. Hello, we're back. We're talking about this month's game giveaways. Also have those 3 games. That works too. But yeah, so the idea is to have it happen at the end of the stream on any given day. And the way it's going to work that Myth found out, I'm not even going to take credit for it, Myth is the one that figured out this methodology, is StreamerBot is going to take all of the active viewers. Well, I'm sure we can figure out a way to do it by follower. We'll look into it. And if not, we'll just, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way to do it. And it's going to just, do an RNG shuffle and display text on screen. So it should work out. And then it's just Steam codes that I'll just be like, okay, DM me. And we'll go from there.
You can whisper the code directly to someone on Twitch.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect then. Anyway, we're back.
Let me scroll back up to see what we left out. I never played any of the Metroid Prime games. My first Metroid game was Dread, says Magnus.
I know, I responded to that one, Myth.
You started to respond to it, but we were on ad.
I suppose, but yes. I guess I didn't get it all the way through before ads started. I really like Dread. I know that there's like certain mechanical components that Myth does not, but I think by and large we both really appreciate the game. That's one that we've been wanting to play on stream on my end very badly. New lore. I do kind of want to read the lore ones, just in general. Logbook. Trooper logs. Force 2. Bennett! There's something wrong with the lock systems in this section. They've failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Right, I gotta stop doing that. Dread, yeah, Dread is great. And not played any Metroid games, seen bits and bobs of gameplay and cutscenes. Not what you'd call Frost. Hey, I mean that's fine too. Like, they're very good. Super Onward is very good with the notable exception of Other M. And honestly, even then, Other M does some mechanical things really cool. It's just not a good experience overall. Sadly scuttles back to seat. I'm glad. Security panel offline. Unable to access gate controls. Restore power to the system to operate it. And I think for my money, one of the coolest things that you give concessions to, Myth, as a like really big Metroid fan, and something that like most people really don't like in Other M specifically.
Yeah.
I don't know if do you want to play Other M at some point on stream? Or like I'll play it and you commentate over it or something, like some compromise just to like tackle it, you know?
Let me think about that one. I think we can talk about it right now.
Yeah, here, you go over it while I do some... hold on. Zero life signs. Armor computers heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. That one says the same thing. Beef and Diabetes did MST 3K. This cutscene compilation. Well, I don't know, because I almost feel like that's disingenuous because the parts that do work aren't going to be in those compilations, and I would prefer to kind of go over it as a whole, you know? Because there is stuff in Other M that I think is good. I just don't think it outweighs the stuff that isn't.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yes, legitimately, unironically, yes. I think Anthony's a great character, and it breaks my heart that he probably won't ever come back. Just because of the reception the game got.
Did he get a spirit in Smash Ultimate?
I think so? Adam might have. Like that version of Adam, rather. Physical strength, like a body weight to... Sudoku Scuttle. Yeah, I get you. Unknown bioform. Zero life sign. Scans indicate target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from Trooper high energy weapons detected. I really do love... Like, this is doing a couple really cool things. Like, it's getting you used to scanning everything. But it's also... One thing I love about Samus specifically and how she exists next to anybody else. Just at any given time, in any of the games where there are other characters, period. Not like boss fights, like other actual characters, like, you know, the troopers. Doesn't even matter if they have a name. And that is, that thing took 232 shots. And for Samus, and the fact that she's using, like, Chozo technology, it'd probably only take, like, a couple. At least by comparison, you know? Like, not 242. And I think it's really cool that that's a thing that they have done in multiple games. It's one of the things that's really cool about Anthony. Anthony is toting a human-made plasma cannon that's supposed to be basically like the plasma beam from, like, the classic Metroid arsenal, except it takes, like, 5 minutes to charge up a single shot, and it's this huge backpack rig for, like, cooling and stuff, because the technology doesn't exist yet. And yet Samus has it in, like, just the arm cannon, with, like, other shit attached. It's so rad that it's, like, showing, like, no, there's a reason, there's multiple reasons why Samus is, like, this outgunning everything else. And, like, that's part of it. It's, like, it's just incomprehensible how she has this technology and, like, nobody else does, or how it works and all that. I don't know, I just think it's really, really cool. As far as blunt trauma, critical areas, evidence suggests bioforms were eliminated in close combat by unarmed troopers. Hell yeah, boys. And girls? I don't remember. I guess it's just all last names. I don't think it ever specifies.
I think there are some female troopers.
Hell yeah. Entire Inosuke body horror comedy scene with straight face. Yeah, that seems right.
Adam, Little Birdie, and Young Samus show up as spirits, but not Anthony.
Garbage. Trash garbage. They gave me a Telroboxer spirit. They should have been able to put... Doesn't matter. Anthony's a great character. And I'm glad that Samus has, like, a canonical friend that isn't dead. It doesn't matter that he's not in every game. I just think it's cool that, like... Metroid being about isolation is dope, and I love it, and I don't want that to necessarily change, but I'm always a fan of when a series makes it clear that there is a larger universe and other things and people and places exist. So even just knowing that Anthony is present and, like, there is a bond there is, like, so much more organic and interesting to me than just, like, it's only Samus. It's only Samus. It's like, it's only Hyrule. There's no other, it's only Hyrule. It's like, no, that's why it matters that Termina isn't, like, erased at the end and, like, isn't an alternate dimension. It's like, no, there should just be other kingdoms, because Hyrule is on, presumably, a planet with other places to go. Like, it's just that kind of thing. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. These ones are on fire. Targets were terminated by being on fire. Alright. I should stop stopping every 30 seconds and actually do stuff. Oh, hold on. You might actually be a scan. Hold that thought. Whoop! Bomb slot. Guess what we do with this, chat?
I don't know.
Samus serves some living friends as a treat. Yeah, exactly. There's some very interesting ways I've had to contort while working on engines. I believe that. Power restored to system. Are there just subtle details in general? Oh, also, hey, bud.
Friends.
Yeah. I want to get, like, actually close and showcase this. It's like you can actually see their eye through the broken visors. So, like, there are actual guys in there and everything. It's super cool. You were, Angla.
Pretty sure if you just check the scan visor, you can zoom in all you want.
Yeah, probably. Oh! I didn't mean to hit both of them. Shit. Well, it's okay. Spoilers, there's a couple more. Yes. Space Gloom hands. Oh. We're in for it, chat.
It's spooky.
Scan it! New creatures entry. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Hey, bud. Just, like, deeply cool. You know, I've never actually, like, stopped to appreciate the fact that there are, like, tentacles and stuff coming out of him.
Mm-hmm.
It always read more as, like, a possession, but I guess, and I hate that I'm saying this, it's almost more of a, like, flood thing going on. Nope. Alright. We're gonna be wrestling with the controls just a tad, I think. Oh, that is really chunky sometimes. We'll play that by ear, too. Like early flood stages. Yeah, exactly. Unknown by... Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright. Switch is back. I hope we can find a Switch, too.
Oh, they're so rare.
Weirdly, they're really not. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that people are still saying that they're hard to find. Like, every time I've gone into just, like, Fred Meyer or Target, there's been, like, one or two on the shelf. They did a way better job this time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now that the unknown biomasses have been dealt with and we gave all of our buds a Viking funeral, that's how I'm going to interpret what just happened. Oh, Metroid mechanic shout out. You'll notice that those boxes were all empty. What if I just, missile. There's gonna be a much higher chance now of actually, like, finding stuff. Like, hey, look at that! You need ammo, you got ammo! And now the boxes are empty again. It's fucking great! Send the lads to Space Valhalla to slumber and feed. Oh, this looks...
No, we don't want to go to the Valhalla. It's a bad place.
One of the most legit actual Metroid scares I've ever had. Ever. In any of the games. Also, this is fine.
It's fine.
Zombies. Oh, no, that's... Hey, whatever ends up working. Hello, maybe thumbnail. Man, it's just such a good design. Did her so fucking dirty in not in Metroid, in fucking Smash Bros. No, Smash Bros.
Yeah.
No, I prefer this design over Prime 3's design, but I do still like Prime 3's design. I will never not be furious that Dark Samus, as an assist trophy, has 3 to 4 special moves and then became a playable character, and they did not give her any of them. It's like, the animations are already in the game, guys! It's like the same engine. Just take them. Make her a character. They're already present. You don't have to do any work outside of damage values and shit. What are you doing? Yes! It's so fucking frustrating. It's like... So Ganondorf will always make me angry, because Ganondorf should have a moveset. I will die on that hill forever. But Dark Samus is more frustrating because of that specifically. Also, I'm gonna shut up because this is such a good nonverbal cutscene. So sick. So much gets communicated there without a single word. Dark Samus does not give one single shit. You get to, like, learn more about the mechanics that are coming up. You can see, like, Samus's perseverance and everything. It's just... Prime 2 is such a good... It's like, I get that Prime 1 is, like, the perfect proof of concept and crystallization of all of it. Prime 1 is still an absolutely excellent game. I love them both. But Prime 2 is basically just like, okay, but what if we did, like, all of it, but, like, more and better? It's so cool. And one of my favorite enemy effects coming on, like, way later. We're not going to see it this stream, by any means. And one of my favorite environments, and so, it's just, there's so many favorites in this game, I can't even fucking... You have no idea, chat. I'm so excited that we're playing this game. Hello. Analysis complete. Tunnel cap. Okay. Too bad we lost our fucking bombs.
Ah, damn it.
You can go in here, though.
I was using those.
I know! A couple times, actually. Hey, friends. Nice of the, unknown biomass to leave us with full health. Justifies losing the year. Yeah, like, and honestly, I think they've done a pretty good job of that consistently across the board in most games. Like, physical amnesia is a little rocky in Dread, but I appreciate that they at least did try to go for something, and I think it leads towards some really cool story moments later on. It's not like, I think the Prime games do it the best. Every time. And I think this one's the best of the three about it. Like, the damage in the crash in 1 is fine. But it does feel like if you're going to do it that way, you need to make sure that explosion is, like, really chunky. And it's a little bit softer. Like, you would assume, just on the visual weight of it, that Samus could deal with it. But, you know, that's splitting hairs. That's, like, a visual thing. The actual narrative reason is like, okay, cool, it's damage. Fine, I got you. This one, though, I don't want to spoil what's going on, but there is a very good justified reason, and it's fucking awesome. Jesus, subtank once you got out of the spooky realm. I wish, if only. Also, I love this elevator. I'm just like, everything is good. Everything in this game is good, except for like 1 or 2 hiccups, we'll say. But we'll deal with that when we deal with that. But it's like, okay, cool, an elevator. How deep could that be? And then it's like, oh, you get like all these cool fucking mechanical parts. Just like a
Yeah,
big...
Prime 2 has a lot going for it.
It's... oh! Such a good game. Hello. Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's definitely... There's some difficulty stuff that we will address when it almost invariably kicks my ass. But yeah, you're not wrong, by any means. Having jump on X is so fucking weird. But hey, it's been ambience so far for the most part, with some battle music. How about we hit some, really banger music? Wait. Okay, I wasn't sure. Never sure. I need to stop stressing.
Like, that's one of the problems I have with Prime 2, is it's a lot less clear in this game what constitutes a logbook entry.
Yeah. Which, I mean, is fine, because, like, I have fun scanning just everything, so it doesn't even matter that much. Scan visor is useful in gathering information. Correct. Scan objects and creatures to learn more about them. Actually, Myth, if you would be so kind, one good guide thing to have, and this might all be stuff that you have memorized. I think I've got most of it in mind too. But anything that is a missable scan, outside of like bosses, because obviously, and I don't want to spoil it, but there's one from my original playthrough as a kid that I will vent about, because,
I
so mad.
think we're thinking of the same one, because I ran into that on my own, just going out of my way to get everything, and I still missed it.
Well, mine was less a miss and more a death reset. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do it a second time one. But we might still be thinking of the same thing. Who knows? Oh, right, I don't have missiles anymore. God damn it. We just explained why that was cool narratively, brain. Come on, keep up. Fucking idiot. Me. Green Krayley. Omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Hey, there's things flying at my face. I love that voice. Didn't that voice get re-added to the new motion controls version of Prime 1 because it's so good?
It was... yes, it was always in the European version. They just didn't have it in the American version for whatever reason.
Crimes. That's a crime. It's like one of the best things. Man, knowing that Prime 4 is going to be optimized for Twin Stick is just like, I'm salivating. Only finished Prime 3 because it's the easiest. Yeah, I think that's probably about how I feel too. I like Prime 3, but I really don't remember that much. Like, Prime 1 and 2 are such impactful games. And, like, I remember liking 3, I just couldn't tell you most anything about it. And I feel really bad about that, because I feel like that's more my fault than anything else.
I'm kind of the same way. Like, there's definitely parts of it that I still remember a lot. Yeah. And, like, I tested the fucking thing, so I played a ton of it.
Oh, that's right, you were on Prime 3. Fuck, I forgot about that. Lore entry! Lore entry! Oh fuck, the rocks! Oh my god, holy shit, the rocks! I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He's almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to the doc about taking him off the line, and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Wait, who did he say it was? Haley. Do we have Haley?
I don't think we have Haley yet.
Yeah, but yet implies eventually. Object composed of nutrient-grade biomatter. Neat.
Dama, I love the pirates in Prime 3. It's the best design in the Prime series. It's just... I don't know. I think Prime 1's the best. Prime 2 mechanically has a lot going for it, but like...
That's the thing that I will always give leeway for. Wait a minute, the song. You know what? I'm gonna turn the game up. Oh! Like, this song cutting in for the first time. God, I love this fucking game so much. Anyway, Myth, go ahead.
I think as a complete and consistent package, I think Prime 1 is the best of them, but I think Prime 2 has higher highs. I think that's the best way I can put it.
I think that's super fair. Like, what I was going to say is the leeway that I'll give in general, or not leeway, but like, me being a Prime 2 fan, like, it is my favorite one. It, like, Prime or in general, is that I totally understand. Like, when somebody gives me a misgiving, it's usually one that's like, oh yeah, I get that. Like, there's very little that I'll hear somebody complain about this one where I won't, like, agree with them and I'm just like, you know, more tolerant of it, or it, like, didn't give me as much specific trouble, but I still understand why it would give some, you know, that kind of thing, where it's like, oh yeah, sure, like, of course this bothered you, like, it should have bothered me, I'm surprised it didn't, like, that kind of thing, you know? So, yeah, like, I think with that in mind, I agree. Like, Prime 1 is more consistently devoid of stuff like that. Easily. But man, when Prime 2 is good, it's way fucking better. like, I know I said that like I was talking about, you know, oh, the winch broke, that's the coolest shit ever. But like, for those of you who don't know, like, you'll get it. I truly think even if it's just observing, you'll understand. Like, the stuff that hits in this game is wild.
Honestly, the Wii version makes it a lot better, in my opinion.
100%.
I still have a bit of a nitpick with it, but we can get to that when it becomes relevant.
I am curious. There's also a game-breaking bug that's in both versions. I'm going to sneeze 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm back. But that's another one that we'll get to when we get to it, because it is a war story, basically. There you go. Initiated, you are cleared to proceed. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions. That's reasonable, I guess. But yeah, chat, anytime there's anything, like, whether or not you're a fan, like, have already played it, or, oh no, oh darn it, or you're seeing it for the first time, I really want you to be like, oh fuck, that's really cool, or like, oh fuck, this is like my favorite part. Like, I want to hear it. Like, genuinely don't assume at any point that it will be, like, disruptive. Like, this is, you all know this. I am always, like, the most excited when I get to play a game that I am, like, really personally hyped for, and this is, like, one of my all-time favorite games. Not just Metroid, just in general. So, like, it hit me with it. Let's fucking talk about it. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Also, the fucking God, the Marines are good. I love their design. I love their writing. It's so fucking cool. It's like they're not incompetent. It's just a terrible situation. And, like, that's the extent of it. Hey, let's send out a distress beacon.
Now, this isn't super relevant to what we're talking about right now, because we are just gushing, and that's great.
Gushing.
I think it's important, as a fan of a franchise, to call out when the franchise does bad. Like,
oh, yeah!
You should not be blindly loving something. So, like, the fact that I have issues with Prime 2 and I'm willing to talk about them, and, like, Other M and all that shit, like, if I was just a blind fanboy, I'd be just defending them on a barren hill, and that doesn't do anyone any sense.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing, too, is, like, you're not even doing it from a perspective where it's like, and this is why I actually hate this game. You're like, no, I love this game. It's very good. I just think that there's problems with it. And it's like, that's, totally.
Like, I want the game to be its best. I want the franchise to be its best.
I feel that way about, like, 50% of Mega Man games. Like, it's totally reasonable. Whoa!
Yes.
Growler class turret. Neat.
This is a limited time scan.
Also, I'm gonna check something really quick because I'm pretty sure that was about to be cool and I fucking ruined it. Let's just... I love this thing and I want it to be amazing as mood. Absolutely. Counterpoint, sometimes a fan base can go too far in the opposite direction. I can!
Yes.
I just don't... I think that... I think there are times... Yes?
If you're trying to load something, you need to go to, like, another door.
You're right. I think the key thing with that, Dama, is I think that some people... And I'm not saying you, because I do not think this is the case. I think some people think that that threshold is a lot sooner than I think it reasonably actually is. Like, I'll see people that, like, automatically dislike... Oh, fuck, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, well, that's fine. That will see, like, any friction as immediately hostile. It's like, no, it's just critique. I think that's fine. Like, some of it might be harsher than others, but, you know, that's just part of it.
And on the flip side, much like Dom is saying, like, there are people who are way overly critical of Pokemon games. And
Totally.
I do think there are issues there, but, like, not nearly to the extent that
Oh my god, no.
a vocal minority
I think the other thing about Pokemon is a really interesting example, because it's like, I always feel weird about this, because I know going up to bat for a big corporation is fucking stupid, but a lot of it is, like, in this particular instance, I'll always call it out, is like, I'm not going up to bat for, like, the corporation as a whole, and more, like, the jobs of people, because... Like, you know, we're industry veterans. We want to go back to doing industry work just in general because the games industry is magic and cool and amazing. And it's, like, what we're passionate about. But there's a lot of instances where people will look at a Pokemon game and not think about the entire pipeline. And I think, like, in any other game design vacuum, I 100% agree that it's like, yeah, more time, obviously. And there's so much other shit going on with Pokemon. And granted... A lot of it is because of executive decisions, and that's a problem. And it shouldn't be an issue. It should hypothetically be able to be stretched out. But knowing how massive it is as an entire organization, it's like the games are the primary media, and nothing else will go out until the primary media has, like, done what it's supposed to do, which is, you know, generate all the really good excitement, get all of everything else going on. Did we just hit an ad break? What's going on with my ad manager? A lot of...
I don't think so.
My ads manager just went black?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Whatever. The short of... I don't want to go too much down a Pokemon rabbit hole right now. I'll play a Pokemon game on stream at some point. We'll really get into it. But effectively, it's like the every other piece of media. So the anime, the card game, toys, plushes... All of it, everything, every other piece of merchandise that makes up the vast majority of what makes Pokemon such a phenomenon and, like, profitable and keeping everybody that's doing those jobs employed is linchpinned into, like, okay, if the Pokemon game that's coming out is too delayed, then we can't release these other projects or products, and that might put artists and manufacturers and, like, everybody out of a job. And, like, it's become so big and functions in such a specific way that's like, yeah, more time on the game would be awesome. And, like, at foundational level, I understand why everybody wants that. I want that. I think it would be great. It's just, like, it has positioned itself into a very dangerous corner where slowing down on one thing, as logical as it might sound for the one thing, really risks fucking over a lot of other just regular-ass employees financially, and that's scary. Because it's huge. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a holo screen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business and not pushing buttons and sending reports. She's my waifu. Goodbye.
I believe this is one of our female Marines.
Oh! I mean, that could still be correct. That is cool, though. I want to be here. I was gonna say, yeah, exactly. I know of many that do. I'm gonna not stream, so you guys don't need to worry, but I'm gonna refresh my window really quick. There's Ad Manager. I wouldn't be super stressed out about it if it weren't the thing telling me when ad breaks were gonna start. Does canonically have fangirls, according to one manga, as I recall. Yeah, and also one of like the coolest cloak shots in fiction, like desert cloak, the one true important kind of cloak. Well, I'm sure nothing's gonna happen in here. Yes. All right. If you're lurking, watch stream because this cutscene is great. Final report, Task Force Hercules. Hercules?
Heracles.
Heracles. That's Heracles? Oh shit, alright, that makes way more sense. While on patrol in the Dasha system, the enemy frigate was crippled and it crashed on the planet Aether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. I love this ship design, by the way, it's really cool. So it's our armored heroes. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into 2 units, one to set up an ops. Oh my god, this is going by fast. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. I forgot how quick this goes by. Until they appeared. Like, so good. It's so good. It's so much character and world building. Samus can only exist alone, and other characters fuck it up. No! I don't think anybody, like, I don't remember who said that, but I'm sure someone did, and I hate them. they're wrong. They're wrong and bad. Hey, what's this crate?
Can I just say, I love the Federation Troopers' arm guns.
Oh my god, like, just their whole design. So I like Prime.
I
Oh,
love
yeah, Dama.
the Fed
Yes.
Troopers.
Yeah. Someone totally said that after other M. Whoa, 100%. Alright, so we are re-in-missiled, which means now there's a couple other places we can go, except lore time, baby! Hold on. This lore sounds hostile. Or road. Hey, let's do some reading. Man, I hope this is the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out, or taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I had never run out of ammo.
Oh no. Bird.
I'm sure the way these things are appearing is just fine. Dark Splinter. Darkling-possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. Whoop! Come on. Come on, lock on.
Missile.
There you are. Oh my god. Man, some of this lock-on is jankier than I remember it being. Okay, that's the map button. That's fine. Oh, right.
And the rest of our dudes.
Oh, yeah. That crate stays. Analysis complete. Federation data terminal is inactive. Memory core damaged. Unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries. Yeah, we're doing a lot of reading right now. Haley. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They'll eat me. Eat.
Haley, you doing all right, buddy? Also, don't forget the captain.
In the ship, right? Or no, right next to the... Yeah. Myrtle lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! No, help! So that log entry was like during. Like the answer is no on doing it. Yeah. Yep. Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once, and all I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have we'll have to go to bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo, even Brode, and he's the stingiest grunt I know.
What the hell do bayonets look like on arm cannons?
I mean, they might flip out, like unfold. Like, oh god, like heavy arms style. Oh, so good.
Oh fuck! Ah, god damn it! I love the feds.
I love that it's like, maybe it's this. Fuck, I love these guys. I'm beginning to think it was a really bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Pure style be sick as fuck. I mean, honest, the way these work. It's kind of clipping through the ground. Hey, let's scan this boat. Oh!
I love boats.
GFS Tier, Honor Class Patrol Ship, probably pronouncing that wrong, used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. Doors to open position. Access to map station granted. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, the morph ball didn't turn out to be feasible. The bayonet is what Dark Troopers use when you get close to them. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. They do actually use it.
Oh, you have a soundboard request now.
Oh, what was it?
I don't see.
I would love to know.
Fuck,
God
I
damn
love the
it.
feds.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm gonna read this off for you real quick.
Yaha.
Onuris, also known as Anhur or Inhurt, was a god of war who was worshipped in the Egyptian era of Abydos. So, same as a... God, fuck, what's the name of that series? Kojima, Max...
Oh, Zone of the
Heads
Enders.
Anubis.
Zone of the
Yeah.
Enders.
So, crossover between Metroid and Zone of the Enders right here.
Did you send me the morph ball? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I sent you.
I don't remember hearing you announce it, but we were probably just like caught up.
I might have forgot.
Save image. Thank you for calling that out, chat. I appreciate it.
So, God, I love the original Stargate movie. That shit is sick.
Save.
And the TV series.
You know, I still haven't
And
seen
the
any
brain
of it.
damage.
And...
franchise in general or the TV series? Tomo requests Stargate for movie night.
It could be fun. Ignore the color. I will fix it momentarily. I'm just gonna hang out behind here. Actually, wait a minute. Can I? There we go. There's transfer. Horizontal. There we go. Filters, edit filters. Oh, wait, can I just hit grayscale? Oh, I can just hit grayscale. Okay, that's awesome. That helps out quite a bit. Warp Ball's here.
It's kind of blocked by the spoopometer.
That's the joke. It's coming out from behind the
Okay.
spookometer. I did that very
Gotcha.
intentionally.
Gotcha,
all right.
gotcha.
So all these seats are also, like, the assigned seats, which I think is really cool. You get to see, like, who will... Like, the fact that there is a unit composition is such cool world building. Like, they didn't have to fucking do that. There could have just been bodies on the ground. Trooper Science Gunner. Trooper Engineer Trooper. Wait, actually... Okay, Gunner. That's... What role is Mr. Stingy? Tech Medic Trooper, Haley Grip. Omnis. Squad Leader. Greta Verone Craney, Trooper. Probably just gonna be Trooper then. Trooper.
Probably.
Dennis McHale. No, interesting. I don't think we even got him. However. Starling, the pilot. Commanding officer. I love this, like, canopy, by the way. The fact that there's an entire interior to this ship is just, like, really cool.
And presumably this would become like
a
360 screen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Oh, that's not the jump button. I'm sure that's just going to be completely, consistently not a problem. Hey, this one's green. Fascinating. I've seen a couple colors already. Here we go. Still no space jump. I really love, like, you can tell that there's, you know, all kinds of built-in. It's just, environment's awesome. It's very, very good. Restored kinetic orb cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto fire feature enabled.
I love a kinetic orb cannon.
Love us some kinetic orb cannons. Oh, not a scannable. It's scannable, though. Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. Hollow projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. There. Corb cannons, if you will. I love firing orbs. Yeah, see? Everybody gets it. Craney. Last night at Chow, Angseth started talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. And I find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. I really do kind of like the fact that some people might not even believe Samus exists, but at the same time, well, I don't know. Maybe she is kind of kept secret to, like, rank and file. It's like the Galactic Federation clearly does know about her, but, like, that doesn't mean that everybody does. Anyway, there we go. Such a satisfying sound. I love that. Alright, so we're over here. I love, like, gotta have the missile. That's still not the jump button. To, like, test fire just in case. Because now we got missile doors. I probably should have scanned that. Oops. That's fine.
There'll be more.
Yeah. See people being doubtful and thinking she's made up for morale. Yeah, exactly. I love the idea that Samus is scripted in her own universe. Trooper logs 100%. This is the last one. We are cleared on these guys. What do you have to say about that? I'm the only one left. I managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello?
Can we go back and check which log was Angseth's?
Yes. Let's do that. Lord. Trooper logs. Force 1. Force 2. Hey, thanks. It's ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor
Yep,
duty.
called it.
Yeah. What was the initial one again?
Initial one, what?
Like, we called it, but, like, what was it?
That Ainseth was a female trooper.
Oh, yeah. Good detail. See a blurry-ass picture of him sprinting towards something with a speed booster. It just says La Creatura. Before we go down there, by the way, I do want to peep this other entryway. Because I don't remember. I know that there's not ever going to be, like, a true point of no return. Right! A blast shield on the door, blocking access. Blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A power bomb may damage it. Well, bye.
Yeah, there's not going to be a point of no return unless you're playing a randomizer, in which case, hoo boy!
Yep!
Is that an issue in Prime 2?
Oh, yeah. Creature. War Wasp, Cunning Aerial Hunter. Hey, we're familiar with these guys. Dodged it!
Nice. So I like that. A lot of the enemies in Prime 2 are also enemies in Prime 1, which is running on the same engine on the same console.
Yeah.
And they're still like, no, we're going to remodel everything.
Yeah. It's like they're different morphologies of them, which is super cool. This is a storage device. Most of the material used to make it are indigenous to Aether. It's sturdy, but not indestructible. Kinetic Orb Cannon. It's really interesting that the first one isn't scannable. Kinetic Orb Cannon fires small spherical objects at high speed. Scan interface panel to bring the cannon online. Well, alright.
Why do we have this?
Honestly, that would be kind of a cool thing to, like, see as a background detail.
Because I think they're native to Aether. They're not fed stuff.
Yeah, no, these would definitely be, like, they're so embedded. Orb Cannon! Excuse me. It's like...
Do we want to talk?
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about the multiplayer at all?
I was gonna try to launch in at some point just to, like, see if we could listen to the music, but I don't know how that'll end up working. But yeah, Metroid Prime 2 has a deathmatch mode. It's fucking awesome. It's really arcadey and fun. Oh, I didn't scan those. What the hell's the matter with me? Destroyed War Wasp, okay. There we go. Again, it's not like these won't come back up, but, you know. Hive. Yep, got it. Whoop. I said, whoop. There we go. Whamst. That's another orb cannon, so we need another scan.
I believe it is behind you, tucked away in the cliff.
I think that's correct. Guys, is there an angle I can get on this one? Because that'd be nice. That's not the jump button. Oh, God. I gotta get the GameCube controller.
So expensive.
Oh my God, that's not the jump button. Okay, no, that one's just out of the way. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it's right there in that crevice.
Oh! No, the big red one. Secretary Leon sound. Explosives. I got some of those. Okay. I see what's happening. Hey, chat, let's get in a ball. Deeply satisfying. You! Oh, okay, got him still. Superb. Give me a missile.
I like that orbs are Metroid Universe's USB technology.
Yeah, I agree. Eat the Samus, indeed.
And these are not small orbs, too. Samus is about a meter across in Morph Ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the thing I was going to check out earlier. Check out the skybox.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, see, it's going away. Everything's all good. I love that so much. It's such a cool detail. I don't want to look at you just yet. Can I scan you guys? No, I can't. I think you can hear it, too, actually. I'm going to give this just a sec here. A lot of the first stream is going to be praising the atmosphere and design, I think, so we're going to move a little slower until we pick up a little more momentum. I know it takes a while to cycle through. Yep, here we go. Shh. You can hear it. It's really cool that it's not consistent. I've never really stopped and checked. But yeah, like you can hear the wind pick up, like it is an actual thing. I don't know if it was coming through on stream or not, it's really subtle. Target has been dead for 8 cycles. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter.
But hey, you know, we've been running into a lot of corpses. It's feeling, spoopy.
I think I might agree, actually. I think we've got a button for that.
Nope, not getting out of this
chair. Do we?
Well, I just played it, so yes. But it's okay. Samus is used to it, so we're just not going to get out of this chair, I think. Elevator time. So, do you remember the elevators in Prime 1 when Myth played through Prime 1 games, chat? Because they were just, you know, kind of on rails. Pretty normal. Check these ones out. So fucking good. Straight up rocket elevators. Such a great, like, first reveal. Who needs Space OSHA? Hey, I mean, Samus didn't even move. Step into the hologram. Cool, we're set. Let's pop up here. And
Samus is too cool for OSHA.
Oh, yeah. 8.1 cycles. Despite presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical. This explains the lack of carrion feeding. Concerning alternative rocket elevators are Space OSHA compliant. They might be. We're coming up on an ad break. Just kind of a good time, actually. We might push that a little bit sooner. Target size and muscle mass suggest heavy combat training. It's likely that this was a warrior of some kind. The lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. Space OSHA's equivalent to spiders, Georg. I think OSHA requirements would be different if everyone had their own power armor. That is also true. All right, what's immediately beyond the door? Okay, not what I thought yet, so we're good. Everything is all set. Now, guys! No, please, please. Damn it.
That.
Mechanical analysis complete. Device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. It looks cool as hell. Structural analysis complete. Active power systems. Energy flow from prime generator to auxiliary system detected. Wonder what's in here. I don't think I've got you yet. I think this is just morph ball bombs. Telluric, yep. Yes, okay, this is like perfect timing. We are going to save, and we're going to take our ad break now for reasons that don't worry about it. We're just going to chill right here. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back in 3 minutes. Perfect timing for you. Dama, you out of here? It's okay if you are. Gotta grab another energy drink. Oh, gotcha. Well, there you go. Ooh, we're one follower away from 240. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even notice that. Hey, Myth, so what do you think of this Unknown Metroid series so far?
Yeah, I don't think it'll catch on.
It's weird that we haven't heard of it before. I
I'm
don't know why
noticing a lack of crawling. Why don't you crawl?
I don't know why I'm doing this bit after we spent the first, like, hour and a half just, like, going on and on about all the other games and how good the series is. Why is there no crouching? I know. It's just a modern classic. Actually, that's a while ago now, isn't it? Jesus. Excuse me. Although I will say, I know that there, originally it was supposed to be a crouch in Metroid 1. I'm sure you know this, Myth. And the reason they did the morph ball is because they couldn't, like, it was too complex to animate a crouch crawl, so they just, like, what if she was a circle? It's like, all right. Like, yeah, it works. It's very elegant.
Just as God intended.
Yeah, exactly. Biblically accurate crouching. Turn into an energy sphere within an armor sphere with glowing lines and the capability of spawning bombs. Again implies that there was a first time, Minami. Or unless you're just talking about, like, you were talking about it before and now you're talking about it a second time. I'm assuming it's the latter. Yeah, okay, cool. Also, while we're chilling, I already asked Myth about this. I slowed it down and everything. How are you guys feeling about the borders being animated right now? That hasn't been too distracting for anybody? Because I don't have a chance to see it most of the time, so I want to make sure I'm not just like, this is fine, and I click out of it, and it's like driving everybody else crazy. Because we can turn that off. Barely notice the borders. Okay, cool. As long as it's all good, I just wanted to make sure it's not a pain in the ass. This is a slower speed. That was Myth's suggestion, which I appreciated.
I sometimes do things that are appreciated.
Yeah. like laugh a bunch at your own really minor joke. Sometimes. I need more animation and colors. Can you make one subway servers and the other the old screensaver pipe door? Actually, the screensaver pipe door would be kind of cool, if I'm being honest. But, no! Welcome back, everybody. Game has been saved, energy fully replenished. Hey, Child Me didn't know that this save room was here, and then, stuff happened, and I had to do a lot again.
Oh, no.
Let's go make sure that isn't a thing. Hey, do you guys want to spawn again so I can get that scan, please? I can't jump up here, can I? Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay. I guess we just gotta go this way. Apple crumble and ice cream, just in time. Yes, you do. Also, gimme that. Unable to scan object. Unknown energy field is scrambling the scan wave. Field is localized and holding at a steady level. Further investigation is advised. Well, alright. I mean, I guess if we're going to investigate it. Tonight on Annihilation Nation. Oh my god. Conserve just a bit because I think everybody can kind of guess where this is going. I really remember the lock-on threshold being a little bit broader than this. But I'm like having to aim down a bit. I think I might just be rusty. which is fine. Can Samus fight off these horrible shadow bugs, or are we going to have to get that Lombax on the case? Well, I don't know. It's a good question. Anyway, Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a war pack, gigantic predator, very swift and strong, and uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Also, already kind of a chunky hit. I should probably... Right, God, that's not B, that's Xbox B. Leading its shots a little bit. Yeah, man, the lock-on is, like, slow. Let's just get this out of the way right away. We've got the Dark Alpha Splinter. Alpha male of a Darkling war pack. Gigantic predator with symbiote, enhanced strength, speed, and armor. That's not ideal. Also, Darklings, 15%. So we're not even all the way through yet. Well, saying it that way is stupid. Obviously, we're not all the way through yet, but... God damn it.
Many more to go.
There's a real chance that I die here because I keep botching the controls like an idiot. We'll see.
Yeah, I remember him being a bit tanky for how little health you have at the start.
I mean, it is what we were talking about before. Come on, show me you got him. No worries, got him! As if, like, the fucking tutorial boss should even be cause for celebration. But hey, here we are! Shit, is this a Spider-Man crossover? Yeah! Neat! Hey, chat, should we touch it?
Touch the orb.
Let's
It definitely
orb!
won't kill you.
Hey! We've attained the sphere. Good call, Max. System alert! Unknown item acquired, but the fanfare is gentle, so I think we're fine. Alien technology has bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. Neat, please, for the love of God, health. I don't actually think there's even anywhere else we can go right now. Like, in fact, I think the way we came from is now locked behind that gate. Right over there! So let's go through here. See, Metroid Prime's series is kind of spooky. Hello, Weasel. Thank you for joining, and I agree. Power relay is connected, elevator online. I don't know why I'm reading these off like it is just always. It's an elevator. They're elevators. We've been on elevators a couple times now. Thank you for that lunch rush, by the way. I hope you appreciated the different palette compared to normal. Ah, man. I'm so excited. Oh! Now, well, we'll get that in a second. Now, hey chat, remember earlier when we were talking about how Metroid games can have other characters? Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ying are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades, we stood against them, yet now we lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Samus immediately getting it. So much good body language. Like, this, God, it just highlights all the reasons why this is good interaction stuff. Before you arrived, the Ying had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. And, Minami, yes. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ying will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ying have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. Moth, seek the power of lamp. Use lamp to save world. Yeah, kinda. It's not subtle symbolism, but it works. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ying now know you possess the energy module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Yeah, so Umos is great, and I'm so deeply thankful that there are actual characters that we get to play with. Let's scan them. It's just cool to see Moth use. Yeah, 100%. They're super cool. Morphology: Luminoth, Umos, indigenous sentient species of planet Aether. Subject is Umos, a sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of his species and this sacred temple. Yeah, let's give this a closer look. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities, including heightened reflexes, durability, psionics, and flight. Ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. Only known active member of the species, remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is resolved. So that 215 years? Centicycles would be years, yeah? Or is that 1,000?
Assuming a cycle is a year, it would be 215 years.
Right, because century. Centi. I was thinking millipede for a second instead of centipede. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Chamber holds a collection of several types of energy. Notable types include solar, bio, and geothermal. Unable to measure exact power levels with current scan equipment. I also really like that when you get physically closer, he bows to you. So,
can you go back and check that centicycle one real quick?
The title? Or the log,
just... Yeah. So I'm just doing some...
Wait, hang on.
I think it's lore.
Yeah, I think so. I could just get it.
Or... Yeah.
2.15 centicycles.
Alright, so 215. So apparently a cycle is equal to 3 years?
Okay.
Yes. So that would be...
Math it up.
I could probably do this math in my head, but I'm lazy. 645 years.
Cool. Umos has been around a little bit. A new lore entry, Luminoth lore translated Origins. Sure, let's check it out. It's told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds. The Nkren, the Ilia, and the Chozo among them. Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time we decided to do the same. I like that once you scan the lore, it, like, shuts down. Power cannot be restored to unit. It's just a neat little extra detail. That's still not changing visors. That's still not shoot. Holy shit, I was going to say that's 600. Yeah. So yeah, we actually have, like, direct ties to what's going on, which I think is so fucking cool. Like, it's just a nice change of pace. And also, you might have noticed a couple other scannable objects in here. What are these? Units identified as hibernetic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernating bioforms within the chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It would be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. So, guys, this is the Luminoth. This is who we're here to save. It's just, I love that there's, like, not only are we getting, like, the real, you know, feedback of, like, no, this is, like, it's not too late, we're actually, like, helping here, but also that there is, like, a physical presence and culture attached to it. It's, like, really cool. It's like other games, you could really easily just have it set up like, oh, they're just all, like, huddled in the background, or, like, you know, oh, it's such and such, or whatever. But the fact that this is, like, an actual, there's, like, a whole narrative attached to it. Also, Agon, huh? Ow! Dick! Light Flyer. Neat. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, I don't have any missiles. Quit it. And quit it. Like something bopping around outside. Oh my god. That's still not jump. That's still not jump. Holy shit. And also, yeah, the bagworm thing is, not what I would have immediately picked up on, but definitely yes. Hey, looks like we might be able to come back here. Scannables. Vital scannable. Elevator time!
Let's go, baby!
Just like such a good sound design for these elevators. Alright, and as per usual, I always just get these scanned and back online as soon as I'm in one. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace.
Oh, gee, thanks!
Yeah! So we're still in the temple grounds, which I think is really cool. Notice just in general, an area that we already were, so we've got a loop back point. That's helpful. Splinter Cocoon. Oh, does it have to be a missile? No, never mind then. Alright, so we can't quite go back this way. We do have a missile door over there. I really like the fact that you have an opportunity to take them out before they're possessed, where they're, like, easier. Because, like, it is a substantial increase to their defense. Like, they get beefy. Missile. Missile, thank you. Hey! Energy tank. Right, I don't know why.
Oh, thank God.
I'm worrying about doing that. It just goes into the scan repository as soon as you, That's a repeat one. Is there anything else? I feel like we're probably a little bit too early game for them to be doing any of the sneaky, like, multiple things in one zone thing. So let's check the map. Which, Z, that's right. So we can't get that yet, because this is communications area. Maybe we can? Because this is that. This translation door was, I don't think, the right one yet. I think we need to double back more. I think it's, no, it's not that way.
It's that T to the right.
To the right?
But it's to the up right now.
Oh. This one?
Further to the right. Yeah, that's where you
are you watching on Discord or stream? Because you're
stream.
Okay, you're responding very delayed.
Good. You never gave me Discord.
That's not
wait,
true.
You did.
I absolutely did right away.
You didn't tell me.
I told you the moment I did it.
Yeah, go through the industrial site.
God damn it. All right, so that's, yeah, this way. Myth,
Oh,
please.
right. That's why I'm not watching on
I know,
because it's like 2 FPS.
I know it's very laggy, it's just functional. Like, you'll be able to actually see where I am when I'm there.
I kind of disagree.
Well, look, it's better than
rough.
it's better than an actual 5-second delay where it's like, oh, it's to the right when I've already gone like 8 yards to the left. I believe it should be down this way now, I think. Yup. Hey, let's open this door, chat. Beyond this door lies the path to the Agon Wastes. The path to the Agon Wastes lies. Once fertile plains, now sands scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. I will say, the area coming up has, I think, the weakest music in the game, which is a shame, but we'll get through it, and then everything else is baller. Datapack translated. J. May's Testament. What you got? Final entry, warrior. I'm probably just not going to worry about pronouncing their names, if I'm being honest. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety, cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. I really like the fact that, like, they're moths, and they look kind of elegant, and, like, have all these temples and everything, but they will fuck you up. Like, they are actual, like, they're warriors still. I think that's really cool. It would be so easy for it to just be like, oh, we're a peaceful race, and that's why we lost. It's like, no, they have been fighting, and they've been putting up a good fight for a long time. It's just they're outgunned. They're outnumbered. Light. Activate you. Also, something that I'll call out here that Prime 1 I don't think does, like, at any point, is that there's, like, actual, like, big vistas and everything like that, which is really, really cool. Also, hey, Laura.
Yes.
And also, if we fall down there, it's not an instant kill. You'll teleport back. I'll showcase that in a sec just to show you. Our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair. Feeling the search was in vain, we considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. But yeah, like, I don't know, I just think it's really cool that, like, you've got all this. And I mean, obviously, it's, like, really low res now. And again, it's not an instant kill, which is, like, a nice touch. I think it only does 10 damage? Yeah, it's only 10 damage, so it's not even that punishing. Hey. Speaking of goodies, how about a missile expansion? Which for this one actually has like a unique model, which I think is nice. I served the lamp, but it's like the people who see hummingbirds and think they're docile. Yeah. 10 missiles. Were you about to say something, man?
No.
No. Well, bye.
Well, bye.
All right. Chat, you ready for a new area? Scannables! Neat, it's a plant! They're plants that were grown specifically to contain things. So it's like a bio jar to put energy and stuff in. You are luminite, flying, or photosynthetic, flying insectoid. Neat. Sandgrass! I don't think we need to read the sandgrass. You have chosen violence. Ooh, I forgot about the lightning strikes. Okay, you're not a lore one. Target has been dead for 1.1 decacycles. So, 60 years-ish?
33 years.
33, okay. I was remembering 6, not 3. Body has been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it. Sandgrass! I don't think sandgrass even shows up in another area. Alright, new area. Agon Wastes. Not without good atmosphere. I do just think that the music could use a little bit of a booster shot. Which is because, like, it's still really good. Like, I love the music here. It's just, like, easily by far the most ambient in the entire game.
Yes.
That's, you know, I guess not in, like, a intermediary area or something like that. Sand Digger. Desert-based tunneling bioform. It's a graboid! Extremely well armored.
No.
Don't care. Not even gonna worry about it. Gonna need to combat all... Ow! Natural urges to... Fuck was... I think it shot at me. There you go! I remembered they came out of there. Sandbats! I want to get a closer look at your model, actually. Look at him! Sandbat. Fascinating. We're gonna save, and then we're actually gonna do a little bit more in here, if I remember correctly. I love the detail of Samus actually, like, relaxing a little bit in the save stations in this one. I don't remember if she does that in Prime 1. I think it's a new animation detail.
It might be.
Like, one way or another, it's very subtle. We're gonna scoot on through here, because I do believe if we fight it upstream... Yeah.
How are you doing, chat?
How are you doing, chat? Ghost tree. Good and vibin'. Blue root tree, highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves. Oh, but quite pleasant, actually. Kind of rewarding the, like, I'm gonna touch it. Object scan complete. Gate is locked in place. Gate controlled by bomb slot. Can't do it. Sorry, missile. Oh, that looks like a cool room. I wonder if we're going to see that at any point.
The missile seems sad.
Nah, it's okay. Missile will have its day. Anything behind this waterfall? Oh, for a second I actually thought maybe, because I, like, got... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you, like, slot in down there. I can, like... I'm no longer moving. So there is a little notch in there. It's just... Woo!
Hello, space.
Hello, space. Thank you so much for joining. That's just sand. Okay, let's just get out of here. Gee, I wonder if another fucking graboid... Get out of here, idiot. I said get out of here, idiot. Dick. Alright.
I'll pack my things.
No, not you. There's a thing in there. Security door uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Door is receiving commands via sonic beam. The commands are keeping it shut. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may open the door. Fascinating.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Yeah, so we do need to go around this other way. You just gotta explore. Chat, if the music, like the ambient music here, is so mild that you can, like, basically no longer hear the game, please let me know and I will turn it up again, because I don't want you to just be, like, sitting in silence. It's, like, a totally different vibe if it's, like, not just quiet, but it's quiet while it's atmospheric. Brimstone. Well, alright. Sandbats! I love those guys. Good gaming. Hey, what's this? Statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone. Purpose unknown. Possibly placed as warning to travelers. Alright.
What's a warning about why?
No, don't worry about it. It's just possible. Solar lens modified for use as part of a Luminoth sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection, blah, 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 blah. Can't do it. It's just not going to happen. Metroid games famously don't have upgrades. Unable to activate Luminoth or projector. Oh, that's orange. Oops. I really love just the detail of, like, the sandbats are swarming around in a different area, and as soon as this falls down, they're like, oh, I'm going to gravitate towards that, because I'm wildlife with, like, patterns and, like, habits and shit. I think that's really cool. Neat. Okay, let's not botch the jump button here where it, like, matters. We made it, chat. We did it. I didn't fuck up the jump puzzle for babies. Aha.
Good work. Dino Gem award.
Thank you, Max. I appreciate the Dino Gem. I worked really hard for that one. Hey, this music sounds familiar.
Music.
I know. I was even, like, delaying a little bit, just like, this is a space pirate crate. Space pirates, strangely, dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. So, the pirate theme is the same in this one, technically, as it was in Prime 1. I would argue that this is the best version of this song. They punch it up a little bit, and I'm excited for you to hear it. Check this shit out. I I will scan them, don't panic, I just want to do it when I'm getting shot at less. There we go. It's got, like, just a little bit of extra drum beat and guitar to it that I really, really like. Space Pirates, Simus is trying to kidnap what we've rightfully stolen. Pirate Trooper, Starfaring Brigand, aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest, sworn enemy of Samus. We'll read this full log, I think. Space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon are now standard issue for all troopers. Pretty baller. Really, Myth, you don't like this design the most? Because I really like this design for the generic space pirates. Like these guys.
I like it. It's definitely better than Prime 1, but I think Prime 3's got the best.
It has been a while since I've seen it, so after stream, you send me an image and we'll take a peek. Anyway, I'm gonna blast them. Idiot.
Oh, the music.
I know.
Damn it.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've done this on purpose.
Yes, objectively, I needed to fight them. Sirs, please, missiles? Alright. Map. I was wrong. There is sandgrass here. Thank God! Let's take a peek around still. Hey, bud. Brizgy! Venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. I think we're chill with Brizgy. I don't think we gotta do shit to Brizgy. Okay, that's a translator I can't hit, and I know I can't do anything over there yet, so I think that is the correct way still. But let's take a peek anyway. Brizgy, please!
Prime 3 spoilers, yes or no?
Prime 3 also has my favorite super niche suit upgrade, but I don't know. That's tricky. Like, generally our rule is no spoilers, but I'm also super curious what your answer is. I wish there was like a spoiler tag you could use in Twitch chat. Yeah, just go ahead and say it, it's fine. Like, maybe just say the name of it and don't give the details, and then we can, like, talk about it with spoiler tags over in the Discord.
Recording to logbook.
Essentially an umbrella. Oh, okay, yeah. That one's really cool. I know what you're talking about, I think. Shriek Bat! Rapidly flying explosive enemies, target and eliminate at a range if possible. Well, alright. Maybe I should have gone through. Yes. Well, this is fine. Telluric alloy. Oh, well. Telluric alloy. Hey, bud. Ow! Can you please? Shrink that bat! Alpha Sand Digger. Large tunneling bioform, extremely well armored, target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Maybe I should have saved first. I think this one's, like, weirdly not as bad as the other one.
Not as bad, but can be annoying.
Yeah. Chad, I'm sensing a pattern here. Bomb Guardian. Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit while glowing. So we are starting to immediately unravel what might be going on with the loss of power-ups this time.
I bet he's got our plasma beam.
Makes sense. Yeah, see, Mags is getting it. I really like this, like, beat for a mini-boss theme. Like, it's just very, like... Tribal is the wrong word because it's, like, the Metroid Prime sound font, so it's very alien, but, like... just, it's such, like, a drum beat, like, you're in an arena with something. It's really cool.
The Prime soundtrack is full of industrial samples. It's great.
Yeah.
I know there's at least one YouTube channel that's like gone and found all the old samples that were used for it.
It's awesome. We'll do that in Music Share, actually. After this.
Pull that up.
Yeah, I know I've got it saved if you don't.
I know they got cease and desisted because they were able to like perfectly replicate some Prime tracks using the original samples. It's like, no man, you can't do that.
That's fair, I guess.
It's, I guess in a way, it's a compliment. It's like,
yeah,
man, you nailed it.
It's got to go back into it. Yes, Minami, that's the right way to put it for sure. But yeah, so less Mega Manning and more context for that original cutscene. Samus gets dogpiled before she gets safely pulled through the active portal, which we'll probably figure out what that was about later. But the implication there is that your equipment wasn't lost, it was stolen from you in that instance, and now you are fighting to recover it from things that are using it against you. It's such a cool setup for the generic power loss Metroid. Like, I don't think any of the other games ever do that. Well, I guess sort of. The X-Parasites do it too, so it's also in Fusion, I guess. But not exclusively, because you also get them from other places, which also... We don't need to go into full detail about it now. But, like, the things that you lost in the intro were taken from you, and I think that's a really cool way of doing it. Bombs. You want it? It's ours, my friend. Alright, let's take a look around. We got bombs now. We got some other stuff we can do now. Beating up enemies to get weapons. It's just... Yeah, it's not... You're not wrong. I love these rooms. These are so cool. Luminoth Temple Security Station. You have been cleared to access the station bomb slot. Luminoth statues and, like, design works are some of my favorite in the entire series. Elliot. Bit with fusion feels, her gear has been modified to deal. Well, partially yes, but there are also instances where you're getting some of them back after having it removed. It's not exactly the same framing device. Like, this is just literally it is forcibly taken away from you. Yeah, I love, like, the big rotary station. They're very round, exactly. Hey, we know what this is. Oh, actually, I want to do this first. Bioscan complete. Luminoth subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Luminoth holo projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Aisha, Sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to the one who would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you will find the energy controller you seek. temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Samus's stance, just like, oh, we question! Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. God, I love their body language so much. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. Hello, Lotus. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I know. Lotus, if you peep a lot of our news in the Discord server, we are in October Spooktacular territory. There won't be any Mega Man this month. Not for lack of interest. There's just not enough spooky like ROM hacks and stuff to really validate trying to force it. And it's an excuse to just do a little bit of different stuff. It's a whole themed event. This is our 3rd annual one. End of the month, there's going to be game giveaways. So peep that information. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from harmful atmosphere of the dark world. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return it here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. Say Mega Man 7 and fight Shade Man if you want spooky. Yeah, but for like a whole month? That's the problem. It's less that there isn't any, and more that it's like not nearly enough. Oh, no. This is Prime 2 is my favorite favorite Metroid game in general. That's why we're here this time. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, is it not skippable? I just wanted to see if I could do it again! Oh shit! Oops! Oh, okay, it's a shortened version. Actually, now I do want to see what it says. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm vibing with it now.
Seek the dark shadow of the sacred place soon. Remember, even the air of Dark Aether can kill. Do not hesitate to use the light crystals. Okay, it's kind of nice that there's, like, the side tip still attached. With Crowrang looking dapper today. Absolutely.
Look, when Crowang wishes he looks as good as me.
I agree. Object analysis complete. This is an access system for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, the module will be channeled. No, we can't yet. That's fine. I love these, like, face mask statues with the horn. It's, like, really cool looking. Such a good design. I feel like there's one other... Like, isn't there a lore in here that I can scan? Where's my jump? There's my jump.
There should be one lore in here. You got it.
I knew it was, like, behind. Lore, saving Aether. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to this world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy controllers. So we now know that, like, the energy controllers aren't all of it. It's just, this is the bare minimum we need to not fucking get erased. The Waker from Indie Game Garn 47. Myth, we've got another request for that indie game.
Let me see what I can do. Now, some of these I recognize. This one I do not.
Okay, let's go this way and take a peek at what might be over here. Aha! A blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that it is invulnerable to most weapons. Light energy may damage it. Yeah, Lotus. So this is, we've just started today. This is the first day of it. It's going to be the Monday replacement for Mega Man, just this month. Yeah, we're on Agon already. We've got the bombs. And just as a heads up, Not that I was super concerned, but I like calling it out just in case. There are actually people in our chat right now that have never seen or played it, so no spoilers. We know what's coming. Myth and I have both completed it. Myth is a bigger Metroid fan than I am. But there are people that are now experiencing it blind, which we didn't know going into it. So I think that's just kind of generally exciting, you know? Anyway, I can't open either of those doors. It's time to move onward.
Duel. I agree.
I said move right away. Oh, no, I know. Look, like, that wasn't me saying that you had spoiled anything. I'm just saying, like, okay, you're familiar and excited with it. Just the generic heads up. Lotus, they didn't know it was a desert. No, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't want to seem like I'm coming across as, like, too strict or anything like that. It's not a huge deal either way. You monster, I thought it was a dessert. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm the one that let this happen. I like this because this looks like such a moist, delicious pie or cake. Through strength and vigilance,
I love pie cake.
We create peace. I was trying to avoid lapsing into like a Portal reference right away inadvertently, and I overcorrected. Hey, sable cake. Sable cake. Sounds good. All right.
Cake.
Chat. If you want to get like angry at each other, do you prefer pie or cake?
Fight for our amusement.
All right. We still can't get to that other one. I see. Yes. No spoilers though, so I can't. No, I can't say that we're gonna run around fighting things. Ah. Sorry, we're just gonna have to ban you for that. It's just too much of a spoiler. No, don't actually. Myth, I know you want to commit to the bit, but I know you will actually do it and then just unban them again. So, my suspension of disbelief is such where I totally buy that there are enough kinetic orbs to canon. Like, the reason these exist, fine, you know, whatever it is. Luminoth have, like, transport spheres or whatever. Maybe it's like an ancient tradition or something like that. Caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Jesus God. What I want to know is what they're transporting and, like, the material durability, because those impacts are fucking gigantic. And, like, holy shit, whatever's in those containers is secure as hell if they're not getting, like, beaten to shit as soon as they hit the door, or wall, rather. Excuse me, sir. Pushing me out of the way. Oh, pirates indeed. But what's this? Cooler version of the pneumatic tube system. I agree. Hey, looks like we got dark pirates, chap. I don't know if you could have possibly seen that coming.
Some sort of evil goo.
Dislikes bright light. Alright. Pirate troopers already trained to follow orders without question were perfect candidates for Ing possession. Darklings moved to take every trooper they could, expanding the army of the Horde considerably. Space pirate technology struck a chord with the Ing, who now hunt actively for gadgetry of any kind, especially weapon systems. So of course, as per usual, it's the fucking pirates' fault! That said, I mean, that's a perfect color scheme for them. Still not the jump button. God damn it. Ah, I was so hoping to line that up for a double. Being just the X-Parasite, but edgier. Kinda, yeah. Well, I don't know if that's actually technically accurate or not. Like, I get what you mean, and I'm not gonna actually you, but like, the X copy, right? Like, they're always X, but they, like, basically turn themselves into a clone, and the Ing actually, like, possess? I think? Or am I remembering part of the X wrong? Because the X I'm always kind of unclear on if they're in it or become it.
They mimic it.
Oh,
The X.
right. Well, I don't want to spoil that, I guess, just in case. There's a lot of ins and outs. I feel like it's kind of both. Like, I feel like they can do both things. The X absorb and mimic. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, honestly, yeah, that's fine. That's what... The X can do that, too. It counts. Similar story beat, but there's... That's okay. I feel like I'm actually way too hard. I don't want to seem like, hey, Lotus showed up. I'm just going to be a pain just to Lotus. I feel like an asshole. All right, let's read some lore. That'll palate cleanse me of feeling like a jerk. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torvus, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collect the energy of Aether, then radiated it all over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call the precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminoth. It's actually almost a little contradictory to what we read before, but I feel like you could probably parse it. System analysis complete. Console was used to energize a portal currently offline. Bomb slot! We're hitting, like, ad break timing so good on these. No! Damn it! Story beats. I love the puzzle music coming back. Myth, would you call this gimmick, like, okay, a puzzle has been activated, sort of underutilized? Because I only remember it really coming up a few times in Prime 1, and I feel like it's probably also only a couple times in Prime 2. And I feel like the fact that they have it at all, I'm almost disappointed it didn't get used a little bit more each time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they had the idea, but then, like, didn't fully commit to it.
I don't think they really do this at all in Prime 3.
I straight up don't remember.
And I think that might be partially because one of the instances of this in Prime 2 causes issues if you leave midway through.
It's possible. We'll address that when we get there, too. Right now it's feeling a little snappier. Maybe I was just, like, off on my timing before.
Did you scan these guys?
I did not. Are they one time?
I don't remember them showing up after this puzzle.
Let's find out. Pillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore, vulnerable to concussion and blast, used to stun. I think they do. But good call out. I appreciate it. Ah! Be safe, my friends. Incoming ad break indeed. I need to get a sound set up for that. Oh, it's the sky.
Somehow, this sand has altered the clouds.
I think it's like you're supposed to be removing device restrictions that are like then powering a fan that we just don't really see. Or something like that.
Maybe?
Or maybe we're like draining a basin of sand that was like kicking up and blocking the light. Anyway, neat! Structural analysis complete. Industrial solar lens, part of a system used to open a portal to dark aether. No fusion spoilers. Does that mean you plan on playing it on stream? I would like to. I actually like fusion a lot. Solar dynamo online. Dimensional portal energized. Scan complete. Automated door system online. Doors controlled by bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from dark aether. Oh yeah, we need to peep this before we go on the ad break. Object scan complete. Target is in a state of dimensional flux. Oh, oops. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. So this is going to be a recurring puzzle element that we see. These are just, like, not actually here, which is really, really neat. Okay. We are going to pause right here because we are about to take our next ad break. I'm just going to kick that ahead a minute early. Everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do what you got to do. We will be back for more in just 3 minutes. Oh, look at that guy staring right at me. I see him. I am aware of his
I'm sure
presence.
he's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wow.
I didn't even think to ask. Did you make it grayscale, then put it in?
No, it's your effect.
Oh, right. Because I'm keying you. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice side benefit. I can't believe that didn't occur to us before.
Only a few days into the spook stream.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's only my second time streaming it. Or streaming. It's the portal. Strawberry Clock is king of the portal. Oh, fuck, you're right, Lotus. I can't believe I missed that the first time you said it. Thank you for the ad break drink, Minami. I appreciate it. Oh, what were our responses to the pie cake question earlier? I didn't get a good chance to check it.
Let's see.
I'm scrolling. I'm looking. Cooler version. Infected pirates. Must have been sooner than that.
I don't know if we got any.
No, I could have sworn I saw Mags respond. I think it might have just been the one, though. I'm pretty sure I saw Mags say, "I'm not a coward, I'll just take both."
Okay, Lotus says Sobble cake.
I think that was what made me ask the question. I think.
Mag says, I'm not a coward, give me both. Yeah, I think that was...
Ah, well,
it.
That's fine. Cake for you. See, Dama, I agree, actually. I don't like traditional pie crust, but... See, I agree. That's exactly where I'm at. But that said, like, a good pie, like, I'll still eat both. 100%. My Nana made, like, some of the best I've ever had. So there's definitely nostalgia there. Cheesecake. See, yeah, now we're talking. Have them both. In fact, my traditional birthday cake, let's get nostalgic, was a chocolate cake. This is also from my Nana, like marvelous baker, marvelous cook. Everything she made was superb every time. Was a chocolate cake made from scratch with lemon icing. You'd think that sounds crazy, but it's fucking incredible. And that's like, that to me is like the traditional perfection.
I really miss my grandmother's ice cream cake.
Ooh, like a homemade one? I don't know if I've
Yes.
ever heard of somebody having a homemade one. That's actually really cool. Oh, we're back. Jesus, that went quick. I was like reclined and just starting to talk about other shit. Oops. No, that is
Welcome
really
back
cool.
to the Thero podcast.
Yeah, we're just talking about pie and cake. Yeah, actually, Myth, I'd be curious about that too.
So what it is you get a fuck ton of Oreos and crunch them up to make like a crust for the bottom layer.
Yaha.
Then you put mint ice cream on top of that, then chocolate sauce on top of that.
Yeah, okay. Unable to restore control functions. Well, okay, so we powered this. I think we would probably turn it on. Console used to energize. Currently online. Initiated.
It is a bit of a dick to actually like cut it and get it out of the pan, but
Yeah,
other
sure.
than that.
Hey, chat, get ready to see this a lot, but it's somehow cool every time.
Wow.
I love that sound design. So, let's learn a little bit more about the world design here. Now, Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous. Glowing safe zones protect you from Dark Aether's atmosphere. So, for those of you who haven't played this one before, it is not hyperbole when the Luminoth that we've spoken to so far say that the very air is dangerous. It is a mechanical important component. Because, at present, this is how damaging it is to just exist on Dark Aether. You'd think, oh fuck, I'm running out of health. But if you are in a light area, no matter how you took that damage, you recover your health. So, there are people that will say that, like, this is a frustrating mechanic, and there's people like me who think it's a really interesting one. I love what it does to set up, like, the gravity of the situation, like, all of the different, like, narrative components, but, like, also visually, like, it gets to breadcrumb you, and it also gives you, like, all of this, like, oh god, it's, you know, hope, I need to get over there, this is why. Like, it's just, it's such a great setup. Some safe zones must be shot to function.
I think my only real issue with it is the rate at which you heal the damage is too slow.
I don't mind that because there's a lot of instances where if it was too fast, it would invalidate everything else going on. I think it was just like a very difficult thing to balance out, and like we'll go over it when it comes up because I don't want to necessarily spoil anything. But like I think that the balance it's at is quite good personally, but also it isn't like it's not punishing. Luminoth Light Crystal generates a protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Also, they look fucking cool. I want one. Now, you on the other hand.
Also, in the randomizer, you can mess with the rates at which you take damage in Dark Aether and the rates at which you heal in Light Zones, which I think, but I like the randomizer. That's got really a lot of good shit.
Light Beacon are temporary and very satisfying to attack. Energized safe zones don't last forever. I thought I turned these off, actually. Hold on. Let me... options. Maybe it didn't take. Control sound visors display, I think. Brightness, screen scratch. No. Controls. Oh, Rumble is on. I'm just not feeling it. No, I know. I'm just trying to remember where that was. Was it under visors? Hint system. Oh no, the hint system is off. I guess these are just like always on. That's fine, I guess. Reactivate a safe zone, shoot the sparkling energy again. But yeah,
no, the hint system is like, go to this area.
Yeah, I remember. Map. I love the satisfaction of how those look when they activate, too. Like, it's just a great setup, and then you get the blink before it turns off. And then you're back in safety again. It's just really cool. I love it a lot. Hey, it's that bomb slot we found. In the other place. We've got 20 minutes left. I love, like, seeing the echo of it. Transdimensional activity detected. A device has been activated back on Aether. Elio? Nope. I was wrong. But yeah, see, that's part of why I like it, is because, like, it makes you need to think stuff out. I think it's really neat. I like it a lot. I'll scan them when there's one left. There you are.
Recording to logbook.
Inglet! Worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing, bioform strongly dislikes bright light. Aw, good night, Thicket. Thanks for hanging out for so long.
Good night, bestie.
Alley-oop. Very. Oh, interesting. I could hear the light beacon turning off through that door. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Might be like a benefit of headphones thing.
Is possible.
Let's pop down here. I love these ones. Night barbs. Flying airborne hunters native to Dark Aether. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. But let's save.
I'm gonna touch him.
I don't think you should touch them. But yeah, Dama, just to your point before about how it could be the two things, it's like frustrating and a great setup. This is one of those ones where it's like, it's what I was talking about before when I said, you know, I don't mind it, I really like it, such and such, but as soon as somebody explains, like, it's not for me, it's like, yeah, I get it. Because it does slow you down, and like, I understand that that's intentional. It's just, you know, intentional doesn't necessarily mean fun for everybody, and that's totally fine. So, like, I 100% get that. That's, so completely reasonable. Alright, that's not the map button. This is the map button. Can't go that way, so we're not even gonna try. We were just gonna go right. Sounds good. We burning. Oh, we burning. Oh my god, we burning. Guess we made a wrong decision. I love these guys.
Recording to logbook.
Lightbringer, light-generating forager. Creatures generate safe zones while living, immune to most forms of attack. Also, they just, like, look really cool. I love crystalline stuff. Like, crystal life forms and things like that. Like, this guy just looks really cool. Created by the Luminoth for their use in the war with the Ing, the crystalline creatures generate a field of life-giving energy at all times, and they can be energized like a safe zone crystal. They are immune to most weapon fire. Only a burst of matter antimatter can destroy them. Oh.
Oh.
Also, I think because they're friendly, yeah, there's like not even contact damage, which is nice. Because like there are passive monster like creatures around, but they will still hurt you if you touch them. They are just straight up a friend. It's really nice. Please. Just let me in!
Oh, I should check Amazon real quick.
You should. I think I might know why. Hey, bud. I like that you can make just the conscious decision to book it here. We're just gonna book it. It's not that I don't appreciate his hustle. I will take a little bit more health, though, before we go. So I was talking earlier about how Agon Wastes has kind of like the most ambient and like kind of meh music. Dark Aether has the same thing going on, but I feel it is so much more clearly intentional that it has never bothered me. Like, you were supposed to feel, like, completely suffocated anytime you go through one of these portals. So I think as, like, a full overall design language thing, it works really, really well. So, like, I wouldn't qualify it as the same, like, oh, the music here's kind of lame, because it's like, it isn't. Like, this one, like, I think Agon is too much of a ambient track compared to the rest of it. But, like, this is supposed to be this way. Hey, bud. Oh, yes. So we got our first, like, actual ing going on. Morphology Jump Guardian, Space Jump powered Warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. So chat.
Yes. The Up Guardian.
Oh yeah. So chat, we're already about to get the double jump. The Ying be Yingin'. I love these, like, portal beams, by the way. That is going to be, like, a recurring attack type that we'll see in this game, and it's just, like, it looks so cool. So now I think is kind of a good time to say it. The fact that you will have boss fights on Dark Aether, mini-boss or, like, otherwise. Like, the Guardians I'd put, like, a tier between mini-boss and, like, actual boss, personally. Well, actually, I guess I would. But, like, considering the fact that I am passively healing this entire time, like, no Metroid game does that. It would just be these, and I feel like if it was tuned too high, then, like, none of them would have any challenge at all. So that's why I feel that way about that, personally. It's like, if I need to, I can just focus on evasion and completely refill all of my health here. So it makes sense to me that it's, like, a lot slower than it could be.
I feel like that's something you could tune per portal, or, like, just have the boss ones heal you slower compared to just the overworld ones.
Well, I mean, it's possible. You could make another object for it, but I feel like that'd kind of overcomplicate the design language of everything overall, where it's like, you know. Plus, a lot of the areas also have, like, these guys are going to drop health. Oh, that shockwave doesn't even go all the way. Whoops. That time I just ate my jump input in gen. I'd say they're full bosses. Oh, yeah, like, getting the double jump early on, I mean, it also has implications for other stuff, too, which I'm not gonna spoil, but yes. Whoop. Oh, missile. God, I forgot how aggressive the lock-on was. And that's a... got him. God, I scanned you right. Okay, yes, I did. I was like, oh, fuck! They're full bosses considering the view. Yeah, actually, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, hello, Rondrix. Thank you for joining. The Light Dark already lends to the idea of Dark Aether bosses also having slight regens like Samus. Just take that damage and darkness heal and light aspect and flip it for the Ing bosses. I can see that. Hold on. Okay. Right, this is the one where the energy isn't ultra energy unit. Didn't even need it. Look at these boots! It's always interesting to me that they stick with the boot iconography for the space jump in this one, which is obviously coming from the 2D, like Super Metroid had those first. But the space jump in this one is because of her back thrusters. Also having a slight...
Huh.
Yeah, right, like, you didn't think about that before, right?
No.
It's obviously not a big deal, like, it's super unimportant. That's the way we came from. That's still not the map button. Why am I like this? Yeah, we just gotta go up. Got a couple options here. And I think most of that is just, like, recognizability. More than anything, it's just, like, it's a double jump. Like, everyone's gonna get it. Yeah, let's... actually, I hated it here. Goodbye. Okay, so not that way right now. That's fine, we're fine. Everything's okay. Getting, like, just reaccustomed to even having it in the first place. So that's a door we can't get through yet. Right, that was the door we can't get through? Yes. That way circles back out. I do want to go over this way first then, because I think that's the exit, basically. Okay, also can't. I just also really like it narratively. Like, this place is so openly hostile to you. I don't know why I'm still trying to justify this. I think we're all on the same page. It's like no one's arguing with you, really. And it, like, wouldn't matter one way or another.
Argue with me, damn it!
Wanna. Oh, yeah! All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. They are scattered throughout the Dark Agon Wastes. Fortunately, we're definitely not going to get to that tonight because we're already basically at time. So we're going to go to the first save point we can find, and that'll be it for the evening. I want to say there is more right here, but let's save that. We're coming back here one way or another. Nodding off a chair because of the EP. Yeah, Minami, have a good evening. I hope you get plenty of rest. So that means, yes, down the way we came. The way I was saying wasn't the way just yet. I'm busy. Fuck you. Oh! It's so scary, dude. Like, that's... God, I love it so much. Like, it just straight up is like, oh god, am I going the wrong way? Oh no, oh fuck, like, is this a mistake? Am I doing the wrong thing? It's just such a cool element of, like, environmental and mechanical fear.
That I can get behind.
It's also just, like, different, too, you know? Like, it really differentiates itself from Prime, or, like, any of the others, really. Probably be interesting. Metroid... Yeah, you know what? I'd do a Zero crossover. I think that'd be pretty cool. And also, just talking design stuff right now, I adore the dichotomy between the 2 Portal visuals. Like, the way these look and sound is like, oh, I'm safe. I also really like the detail of how, like, the light at the end of this particular tunnel is, like, it's so much smaller than the darkness around you. Like, things have gotten so bad here. I have 0 patience for you. Yeah, I should play the 0 games, the Blaster Master 0 games on stream at some point. I do quite like them. I've got a couple reservations about the story, and that's more a broad criticism that I have about Inti Creates as a studio. Less isolated, but it's relevant either way. But I do still really like those games are fucking fun. Like, they're really, really fun games. Good night, Weasel. Thank you for hanging out. We are almost to a save point, I do believe. Oh yeah, this is the save point. Actually, if you can hang out for just a second, we're about to do our proper good nights right now. Let me just hit this save point that is right at the end of this tunnel.
Oh, convenient.
I know, it's almost like good world design or something. Perfect. I'm not gonna bother. Well, no, I'll take a peek for rateable folks right now. I'm sure Doc or someone else is streaming at the moment. We haven't rated in a while. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember this is a tuber that we found, or I found through another stream link before. Oh, their VTuber design is fucking great, actually. I haven't actually stopped in just yet. They are playing Shovel Knight. Their name is the Landmaster54, and I don't believe they have hit affiliate just yet. So let's help him out. Let's give him some watch metrics. Myth, do you want to get started on... Or no, it's going to be... So tomorrow, Tuesday, still team mechanics, we are going to be playing FBC Firebreak, which, if you forgot, has gone through a gigantic game update, so we are going to be playing a lot of really cool new rebalanced content. I'm wildly excited. I've been wanting to play it more quite a bit just in general, because I love Remedy so much. That is... actually, Dama, they are very sci-fi oriented. You might not be disappointed that way. But yeah, so we're going to be doing co-op that way. FBC is a 3-player game, so Myth and I will play the first hour, and then once Erevel and Jay show up, we will shift gears, and it will be myself, Erevel, and Jay. Myth will almost certainly still be in chat hanging out. Then Thursday, we are going to be doing more Inscription, which I'm actually, like, I've been thinking about Inscription a lot since I played it. I'm really excited to play more of it. I'm super, super into that. Then... Oh, and then Wednesday we have more of Erevel streams late at night. That is going to be Diablo 2 Resurrected all month. That's the only game that he's playing through on that calendar. If you are so inclined, you can take a peek at our calendar over on the Discord.
Here's some information.
Okay, they are also grayed out. And then that is also naturally going to be
My
on
analysis
Erevel's
is complete.
channel. Then Myth, tell me your streams, and then we are rating.
I believe it is going to be Friday this week.
I believe so, yes.
Friday at 6 p.m. over on my channel. I'm going to be doing a co-op run
Can you hear me, everyone?
of Cult of the Lamb with the Bestie.
Correct.
It's going to be a month of Bestie content over on the Myth stream. Which is weird because there's not going to be a single Saturday Myth stream this entire month.
Yeah, Saturday is
don't worry about that.
Saturday is our respite from the darkness, basically. The calendar looks really lopsided that way, but it's whatever. Then, if you forgot, why did that get blocked? Oh, I see. It's fine. I got it. Okay, cool. So, then Sunday, remember, we are watching Tremors 2 in the Discord. Definitely come hang out for that. The last movie night was a blast. I cannot wait to do it again. I'm going to queue up the raid so we can get that started. And also on Sunday will be another Erevel stream of Diablo. That's everything, unless I'm missing anything, Myth.
No, I think that's it.
Superb.
It's very complicated this month.
Yeah, this month is definitely a whole spiel. But yeah, that's it. Myth, say your jam, and then we're going to raid and help out this small streamer.
It is Crover.
Everybody have a thunderful evening. Take it easy. We will see you tomorrow. And in the raid now.